Hello Internet, welcome back to Tony Hawk's 1+2 Pro Skater whatever remake. We're going to be continuing to try and bang out 1,000,000 points on basically every map. So why not just go to the next one, Downhill Jam. I don't know this one because I, only play a few levels. And when I was a kid, I only played a few levels. Oh wait, no, I've been here. This is like a dam. Yeah, I think getting 1,000,000 here is actually going to be like super difficult. I did not find any good places in my quick single player run through of this area. I found it really difficult to maintain tricks because of the downhill slope and stuff, and because there are pits everywhere. So like I think the wisdom here is like if you get a combo going, you should just bank it instead of trying to stretch it out into a really huge combo, because it's really hard to do a lot of like long-term manuals and stuff here. I have no idea why we fell. I pressed the manual buttons. Okay, don't jump at the start. So I'm a little concerned about our ability to make 1,000,000 here. I don't know if we're going to be able... Okay, I guess I'm hitting the flip trick button when I'm trying to go into a manual. I don't know why. Muscle memory a little bit is kicking me in the teeth here. I don't know why I did that either. Okay, so not off to a great start. Maybe if I talk about something, my brain will switch into that mode where you're just sort of playing the game without thinking. So what's going on with me? Well, we talked previously about some of the not so good stuff. I don't really want to dwell on any of that. This is a dead combo. Yeah, so today, I'm just having some mild computer issues. It's been really bothering me lately. I have these random applications that like decide to do whatever they want, even though I'm in charge of my computer and they don't get a say in what I do. So like today I noticed Chrome has been running in the background, and there's this little tick box that says allow Chrome to run in the background, and I 100% have never ticked that box, and yet today Chrome was running in the background, and it really... Okay, this don't like this map so far. Let's just try to get further. I didn't even get air on that one. Let's try to get further down the map. Maybe there's a more opportune place for us to kind of rack up a big score. Okay. Go off into, I was going to say into a manual because it looked like good flat ground where we could have done a lot there. Can I get up this? Not really. Great. Great. It's fun. So I noticed Chrome was running in the background, and I've never given it permission to do so. So I was really annoyed by the fact that Chrome has been running in the background, eating up my resources. Chrome is not like a lightweight browser. It's pretty heavy duty. It eats up a lot of your CPU and stuff if it's running. So I was pretty dang upset by that. And I hate when computer programs just sort of randomly come on, even though they have not been given permission to do so. That's always been a real sore point for me. Completely missed the grind. So we'll go... Oh. Of course. God forbid we land something. There's no reason for us to be up there. It's not even a good air opportunity. This map sucks. I bet you any amount of money that, like, if you asked people what their favorite levels are, I bet this is, like, at the top. I bet people love this level just because it's, like, a downhill with lots of crazy crap going on. But from, like, a pure skater perspective, this is terrible. I hate this. I hate these sort of maps. I don't love the skate park maps, but I do prefer when things are a little bit less industrial nonsense and a little bit more skater friendly. So not thrilled about this. We'll just land this for some points. Yeah, this seems terrible to me. There's just not that much. Oh, we didn't get to the grind, which is a recurring theme here for sure. Okay, well, yep, because why? Why even put water? Why put a water hazard on a skateboard level? Like, obviously that's there to punish the player. This is just freaking terrible. I hate this map. I absolutely, it's been 4 minutes. I hate this map. I think this is a terrible map. And I bet people love it. Like, I bet you money people love this map. Oh, don't get salty. It's like early on in the day for recording. You want to have a good day of Tony Hawk recordings. Okay. You know what? No, just keep going. I was going to say let's swap maps, but you know what? We owe it to the audience to play it out, because that's what you do. You know, you don't just quit on something because you're frustrated. Okay, 30,000. So I feel really confident in saying there's no way we're going to break 1 million here. So I think that if your expectations were to see me break 1 million on this map, absolutely not going to happen. I'm going to be salty the whole time, having a bad experience. I mean, honestly, we could just manual the whole map and ignore everything and just do what we do and get a reasonable score from that, because we know that we can get a lot of points just from manualing, which is something we've done, you know, many times over the course of the series here. So I don't think it's unreasonable for us to just focus on that and completely ignore all other elements of this map. See if we make it to the ramp. We did. Okay, not an amazing score, but we'll take it. Okay. I swear to God, every time we think like, oh, you know, we can get a fair number of points off of this, we end up in a situation where we bump into something. Oh, I hate this map. Great. Great, we fell. Great. Yeah, computer programs. I mean, and it's like, it seems like it happens a lot where I'm just sort of trying to do like normal computery stuff, and then I find something running in the background that shouldn't be running in the background. I assume if I manual through, yeah, it ends the combo. Okay. I think there's a lot of potential at the top of this map. I don't like the rest of the map very much. So I think we should really focus up there where there's like a quarter pipe and stuff. Are you kidding me? And it won't even let me restart because it's the end of time. Great, great. This is fun. This is fun. We're ranked 1700. I don't know how people get any kind of score on this map. Okay, so let's ignore the downhill aspect and just work the combo. Okay. And we lost it. Great. 66 is not nothing though, so that's okay. Go up. Okay. We don't have enough momentum really to do anything with that. This map sucks, internet. If you're watching this and you're like, oh, this is the best map in Tony Hawk, you are wrong. Oh my god. Okay. Don't get salty. It's early in the day. If you get salty, you're not going to want to record anymore Tony Hawk. Oh my god. Oh god, okay. Yes, computer programs. And it makes me feel old because I feel like young people are like, well, computer programs only run when you tell them to run, and they don't just start on their own. That's ridiculous. At some point you click the button. It's like, no. You can think that, but no, I didn't click the button. It just sort of started on its own. Just like I have Adobe Creative Cloud wants to start on its own. I have repeatedly told it, do not start when I start my computer, and it does it anyway because Adobe wants all of your attention. Not to mention the horrible like subscription program that they have for everything. I hate that. I believe that when you get a product, you should be able to buy it. Nothing like Photoshop and Premiere Pro and all that should not be a subscription. It should just be you purchase the program and then can use it for as long as you want, because that's how selling products works in this country. You don't get to make your program a subscription just because you want to charge students and stuff, you know, thousands of dollars over their lifetime for a program that is all but essential for their line of work. So it really bothers me that Adobe does the subscription thing. And then, like, you know, also even in like, it really annoys me as well when I get a program in my task manager, just fall off, I guess, in task manager that is you tell it to stop and it chooses to keep working anyway. So like every time I start my computer, Adobe Creative Cloud pops up, and even though I've told it never pop up because you shouldn't be running unless I tell you to run, it still pops up every time. And then when I go into Task Manager, because I'm like annoyed, I'm watching the performance of my computer tank because everything on startup is trying to start up at once. So I go into my Task Manager and say, hey, Creative Cloud, screw off. I don't want you running anymore. So I hit End Process. And even though I hit End Process, it continues running anyway. Like I'll close it and it will pop up. It'll say, okay, you know, Creative Cloud, whatever. You press the End Task button. It ends the task. And then it restarts itself. So it reinitiates, and I click End Task and it reinitiates. And I click End Task and it pops back up over and over and over. I don't really understand why those things happen, and it annoys the bejesus out of me. The Xbox game bar is the same way. I have disabled the Xbox streaming app or whatever it's called on my computer, but if I hit End Task and try to cancel it, because it still shows up as running in the background, even if I hit End Task, it just restarts itself over and over and over, and it annoys the shit out of me. Frankly, I don't know why they do that, and it seems to be something beyond my control, and I just hate that. And then sometimes, like, Windows will do stuff. It'll be like, oh, your Windows search bar is eating up, you know, 80% of your CPU, and I'm like, okay, screw that, get out of here. I don't want you running on my computer anymore. And I try to cancel it, and Windows is like, oh, no. You can't end this task. This is a Windows task. We get to do whatever we want, and you're not going to cancel my search bar because it's a Windows task. You don't have permission to end Windows tasks. And it's like, you stupid... Are you serious? It's my computer. If I tell you to cancel something, even if it's catastrophic to my computer, like let's say I tell Windows, like, hey, stop functioning entirely. Like, hey, close this process that is absolutely crucial to Windows success and like functionality. Even if I wanted to do that, it's my computer. You need to let me do whatever I want to do. If I say Windows, you know, I don't want you to use Windows Explorer anymore, then shut it down. If it ruins the computer temporarily, then I restart my computer and I've learned my lesson. But don't take away my ability to decide what I can do with my computer. It annoys the crap out of me. Just like Windows Update. Windows Update is mandatory at this point. You're not allowed to turn off Windows Update. Because even if you turn it off, even if you disable Windows Update, it still updates your computer when there's a manual, like when there's a mandatory update from Windows, because Windows is a service. So they get away with the same thing that Adobe does, which is that, hey, because we said this is a service, our support goes on forever, so we get to tell you when you have to update your computer. And it annoys the crap out of me, because no one should have a say on, if I want to let my computer go for the next 6 years and never update, that's my prerogative. It's my property. I should be able to do whatever I want with it. I paid you, you know, $100+ for the Windows or, you know, the operating system. Who are you to tell me how to use it, you know? It annoys the crap out of me. I hate Microsoft. I hate Adobe. I hate all these big companies that, you know, have absolutely no respect for the people that they sell a product to. All they care about is gathering information, running in the background, taking up your resources because they want you to be connected. They want to know information about you. They want to see your using habits, how often you use the thing. They want it to be a digital product. That way no one can pirate it, because then we have authentication online and we can verify, oh, this guy owns the program, but people still pirate all this crap, so it's completely pointless. And all you're doing is making it harder on the people like me who pay you and just want the service. And it drives me crazy. Drives me crazy, internet. Anyway, this map sucked. We got 678,000 points. We came in 1100th in the world, but that's really not that impressive. I mean, I guess it probably still is because there's a ton of people who play this game, but like, I really hate this map. I think this is a pretty poorly designed map. I'm sure people love it because it's a classic from the original game, but this is, I just did not enjoy this experience at all. So we're going to be moving on to something else in the next episode. So for now, thanks for watching. Remember to click that like button if you also hate Microsoft and other people telling you what to do with your computer. Make sure you smash the like button, leave me a comment, tell me what you hate about your computer, and I'll be back in the next episode. So for now, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.